This lift is under fire control operation.
And 12, just need to shut the driving door. And 12, just shut the driving door for me, darling.
I think we've managed to do it. Take a look at this. Hello guys and welcome back to the Bryce's Adventure channel. In the last episode I showed you the process of me moving in to my brand new apartment here in London, and what a chaotic video that was. Seriously, if you haven't watched that already, I'd recommend going to watch that because you're going to get some spoilers. In today's video the plan is to kind of decorate and organize the place, as well as go to some shops to look for furniture, plants, anything you kind of need in a home. Since the last video on this channel I have made a little bit of progress in terms of putting things away and organizing, so I'll show you around the flat and what I've done so far and what I've already got. So this was the big feature wall here that I was really excited to start putting things into display, and we've made progress. In here we've got like a YouTube backpack. YouTube sent me out a cool backpack with my name on it. I thought that was very nice of them. And then next to that we've got my prized possession, the YouTube plaque for hitting 100,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who subscribed on the other channel as well. Got myself a little Raw Rock helmet here. I got this in the sale. It was like it's the Atlas version and it's like green carbon. I thought it was so cool, but I don't really get around to using it much, although I do have plans in the future, something quite special, and this helmet is gonna be used a lot, hopefully. So stay tuned for that as well. All right, and then moving along, I've got some Pokemon cards, some of my favorite ones. If you're into Pokemon, you'll know what these are. This is a Squirtle Illustration Rare PSA 10, a 1999 base set pack in a Gem Mint 10, and then we've also got the 2023 Charizard in a Gem Mint 10 as well. I love these. I've got more Pokemon cards as well, but I just thought I don't want to just put Pokemon cards everywhere, so I'll choose my favorite 3 and display those. Behind that, one of my favorite artists, Post Malone's signed album cover. This is kind of just here for now because I'll show you my setup in a minute, but I'm still organizing all of that. That will go somewhere else. Dust remover, I need to set this up, but that's going to be very important because this place is quite big, so there's going to be a lot of dust. I need to try to keep on top of that. Now moving up, we've got some Hustle bags on display, and I think I need to climb the ladder to show you guys the rest. I've got more comfortable on the ladder compared to that first video. I was watching the footage back, I looked terrified. Yeah, up here, Hustle power bank. This is quite cool. If anyone's ever played Call of Duty before, this is the monkey bomb from Zombies. It is an alarm clock, like it turns on and he claps, but I just think it looks cool as display. And then just a few other things dotted around. So I definitely need to get more things in these shelving units. And this is not permanent as well. Like, if you guys think, oh, that looks better here, that looks better there, let me know, because we can definitely change it all around. But if you take a step back, that's what we got going on so far. I think the progress is good. We still need to put these football shirts up on the wall. I did end up buying these like canvas hangers from Command, and they're the jumbo ones as well, so they support 2 kg each. I've brought 6 of them because the thinking is I'm gonna put 2 for each football shirt, so that should be more than enough to support them, but it's me doing it, so anything could go wrong. I imagine things are gonna go wrong. I don't think I've filmed a single video on this channel yet where something hasn't gone wrong. Yeah, I'm really excited to get these up. And if you watched last video as well, you'll know we are raffling off this signed Lionel Messi shirt. The link will be in the description below if you do want to get tickets and enter that. And the winner's gonna be announced at the very end of January, 31st of January, around 9 o'clock, when it will be announced. And the next thing I'm gonna show you is like one of my favorite parts of the entire flat. It's not finished and it's going to change a lot, but just to show you for now, over here in the corner we've got like a record vinyl area. So I do have a little collection of vinyls right now. I've been collecting these for quite some time, and I just really like listening to vinyl music. I like the idea of having like physical media, and I also like the idea of not being able to skip songs and, you know, oh, let me get the perfect song for here, perfect song for there. It's just like so mentally tiring sometimes when you're on like Spotify or YouTube Music trying to choose the perfect song. So I really like just picking a vinyl, putting it on, and then you get to listen to the whole album the way the artist intended it, because they usually put songs in like specific orders because they're trying to tell a story or make you feel a certain type of way, and I really enjoy that about vinyls. Ignore Garfield right now. This is actually a telephone. So you put the phone on his back. It's like an old school landline, and then when you lift the phone up, his eyes open and then close, open, close. I went to a car boot last year, and I just saw it on someone's table. They just got it out of the car, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I was like, how much do you want for it? And they said £2. I was like, I can't leave Garfield behind for £2. But yeah, back to the vinyls. I've got myself like a little display stand. It's the same that I use for my Pokemon cards, to just display the current vinyl that's on. And for anyone interested, this is the Sony PS Alex 310BT. I love this vinyl player. It's so easy to use, an idiot can do it. And as you can see, an idiot has done it. I'll show you how it works. So all you do is once you've set it up, you literally just click start like this. It kind of does it all itself. It moves the arm over, it lowers it down. I need to get a better speaker system, but just for now I've been using Alexa, but she annoys me so much. Every time she connects to something, she just pipes up and starts saying, oh, Alexa connected to... So annoying. There's probably a way you can turn that off. But yeah, that's there for now. The idea is I want to get like a smaller little unit, like something in the corner, maybe like something kind of vintage that I can just put the record player on top of and then have records underneath, because I don't need all this additional storage. And then the plan is across here to have like a TV unit, and I'm going to get a TV on top. I do have a nice TV back at my mum's place, so we are going to go collect that probably in this video as well. I've been in this flat for like a week now, and I've been struggling because I've not been buying too much like practical stuff, because over Christmas, my mum got me so much stuff. Like I could probably hibernate for a year with the amount of stuff she brought me, but it's back at her place and not here. So I need to go and get it and bring it back to be able to use it. So yeah, we're gonna do that in today's video as well. Over here, this is the setup for now. It's just temporary. It's why it's still a little bit messy. I've got a bigger, nicer desk back at my mum's place. It's a flexi spot desk. And I think it's a little bit bigger, so it'll fill this space more. And it's also more sturdy, because if you like press this one, I don't know if you can see, but things move about. On the other desk, that doesn't happen. So that's why it's still a bit messy, because I thought there's no point getting it all nice and tidy and set up properly if I'm just gonna swap the desk over. And yeah, that's pretty much it for what I've done so far. I mean, I did get a couple little kitchen bits. The bike is living in the kitchen right now. I think sadly that is gonna have to go down into the bike storage. As much as I love looking at it, it's just not very practical to have in here. Here's the bedroom. We got ourselves some bedding and stuff. You guys told me to change the mattress. New mattress will be coming soon. Also, new sofa. We need a new sofa. I'm kind of high up. Let me climb into the bedroom actually. I need a new sofa, because the one that came with the flat is broken and it's really annoying. I hosted some friends at New Year's and it was so awkward to sit on. It was like everyone was like sliding to the side. And I haven't heard from the landlord or the estate agents yet about that getting replaced. So I need to follow up. But I'm gonna go look at some furniture shops today as well to see if we can find anything, something that fits the space. I want to get a nice big rug down here as well in the middle. So that's an update on how the flat is looking now. It's definitely made progress since the last video, but there's still so much more to do. So what I was thinking is the rug goes where I am now, and then the sofa, it's not going to sit against that back wall. It will be a bit further out, maybe here. So this will be like the living area with the TV there, and then there'll be a walkway behind where you can kind of access the kitchen like this and all around. That's the vision. I also want to look at getting some cool lighting and things as well, just to make it a bit more atmospheric. You might have noticed as well, there's a keyboard here. I don't play keyboard, but I went down to the bins the other day and someone just threw it out. I was like, I'm gonna keep that. It works as well, it's perfect. I think someone maybe just upgraded for Christmas or got one as a Christmas present, so they got rid of their old one. I was like, I'll take that. So give it a year and I'm gonna be a master on the keys. Okay, let's attempt to hang up these football shirts. So they're gonna go on the wall here. And what I'm thinking is the first one is gonna go underneath this, because this is a light. So when the light is on, it's gonna like reflect down on the shirt, and I think it's gonna look quite nice. So I'm basically imagining the first one is gonna go something like this, and then the next one will come this way. So I think what we should do is we should put this one in first, and then we can use this as a reference for the other two. Sounds like a good idea. These are the command hooks that I brought, so we're gonna find out if they're any good. I've used command before, living in different apartments, and they usually work quite well. That's what it's like. It's like a little wedge, and then the canvas sits on top, and it's got some spiked teeth to kind of grip onto it. Now, one of these should be fine by itself for a canvas, but we're gonna double up and just do two. The issue with that is when we put them on the wall, they need to be level with each other, so it doesn't look ski-whiff and strange. But I don't have a level or any way of doing that, so we're just gonna eyeball it and hope for the best. And if none of you have seen these command strips before, basically you get the unit like this, and then you get these strips, and they say on one side to the wall, and on the other side is to go onto this. So all you have to do is basically peel off the strip, and then this is sticky, so then what you do is you line it up on the back. There is a little guide to show you where to stick it, and you just press down nice and hard. When we put it on the wall as well, we'll press as well, so it'll be extra strong. And you should be able to see this tab underneath, because when you move or you want to remove something off the wall, you basically just grab this tab, pull down, and it will remove this back piece without leaving any residue on the wall. So I don't want to go too high up to the light to the point where it sits on there right underneath. I want there to be a bit of a gap between the shirt and the light, so I'm thinking maybe here. Right, we're going to do it. We're going to commit. Think about there, maybe? Is that straight? I'm not sure. I've committed. I'm pretty sure you're meant to like push and hold these for like a minute, so I'm gonna do that and then we'll do the rest. This is the most important one. The first one's fine because it doesn't matter where it goes really, as long as it's somewhat straight. It's the second one that's really important. This needs to be pretty level. We are gonna eyeball it. There, higher. I think that's good. I think I'm happy with that. Am I happy with that? No, I'm not happy. Am I happy? Higher or lower? Tried to find something long and straight. The only thing I could find that I've got right now is this bread knife. It's kind of straight at the top, so the plan is level it by using that as a guide. Knife goes on here. This goes underneath, and I try and make it level, I think. It's not really helping. We have dropped the level machine. Not good. We're committing though, we're committing. All right, it's going there. Is that too, I think that's too high. No, that's way too high. Okay, we're going lower. We're going there. Let's put the frame on and see if we've done this correctly. Come on, please, please be straight, please be straight. Hey, that don't look half bad. What do you guys reckon? Is that straight? I think that's pretty straight. I think we've managed to do it. Take a look at this. How cool do they look? And they all look pretty level as well, which I think is quite impressive considering I had nothing to help me level them or measure them out. They're pretty even distances between each other. I'm so happy with that. That already makes the place like tie together a bit more and looks so much better. Right, that's task number 1 done. We still have more to do. I just got a notification saying a rug has arrived. I ordered a rug last night off Amazon. I didn't measure anything, of course. I just went for a massive size. I think I got 200 by 300 centimeters, and I figured that sounded pretty big. We'll bring it up here, we'll put it in, and we'll see what it looks like. I'm gonna clean and tidy a little bit as well before putting it down. Yeah, it feels good. Look at the backdrop. How cool does that look, man? This place is finally starting to come together, step by step. It's not a rush either. I'm not trying to do this like really fast. But I want to get most stuff set up just so it's like livable and I can get used to it and then see what needs changing, tinkering with, and we can pick things up when I'm in different places, different countries, when we go on different travels with this channel. Here is the rug. I'm not going to lie, I thought it was going to look much bigger than this. When I was downstairs trying to find it with all the packages, I was looking for like a big rug, you know, when it like spirals up and it's just huge. But no, it's just this little bag, or it's pretty heavy. So I think once I get it out and open it, it is going to become quite big. At least I hope it is anyway. But I'm going to hoover up first, and another issue I've got is I ordered a hoover off Amazon the other day, this one here, and when I was looking for hoovers, I typed in Amazon, cordless vacuum or cordless hoover or something, saw one that had good reviews. I was like, sweet, I'll buy it. Turns out, it's not cordless. You might think, oh, this is just the charging bit, it comes off. Oh, yes, it comes off. But to that, you can't vacuum with just this, you need it attached to this, which is where the power goes into, so yeah, unfortunately, it's not cordless, so that needs to get returned. I know that might sound really petty, like, oh, just use it anyway, but I just think when you're going around hoovering, like, it's already a chore in itself. I don't want to have to keep unplugging it and plugging it in different places. I just want to carry it around and hoover, nice and easy. Okay, let's attempt to open this rug and see if it fits the spot. There we go. Okay, it is big, it's bloody massive. Take a look at this. Fills the whole floor. I don't know whether I want it this way or this way. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna move the sofa in a second, put it on top, and kind of figure out the space. But it's good, I like that. It feels warmer in here already. It does look a bit odd because right now it's just in the middle of nothing. But once things are moved around and organized, I think it will look good. Progress, we're making progress. Slowly but surely. It's currently the next day and the football shirts are still on the wall and have not fallen off, so we're taking that as a dub. Definitely a big win there, and they look straight as well, don't they? Look at that. I don't know how well you can see from where I've put you, but to me, they look pretty straight and I'm very happy with that. Now, today's plan, we've got a lot to do today, but first, Just want to talk about the rug situation. So the rug is down now in kind of the position I wanted it. I brought the sofa forward as well just to kind of visualize space, so you can see you can actually walk behind still, ignore the bike. It's really hard to envision it without the TV stand that's going to go like across here and when this gets replaced as well. But I do have a couple concerns. So first of all, I don't know if the rug should go the way it is now or if it should... Huh. Huh. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So you're telling me that was up there all night, not a single issue. The second I start doing this video and saying, oh, the football shirts are fine on the wall, they're great, I'm taking that as a dub. 10 seconds later, it falls off the wall. You can't write that. How has that happened? Oh my God. First of all, is the shirt okay? That's the big question. Good news is the shirt is fine. There's no damage to the shirt itself. The frame, however, the same cannot be said. Oh, what an absolute disaster. Yeah, there's no saving this. There's like shattered plastic and stuff everywhere. Oh my God. Ah, that's sharp. Why does this stuff always happen to me? That is so sad. It's not the end of the world. I can buy another frame and reframe it myself. It's just not ideal, is it? Especially with everything else going on. And I can't even stop to really figure this out right now because we've actually got so much to do today, which is what I was about to tell you before this all happened. So let me clear this up and then we need to carry on with our day because I've got a hire car that I need to go pick up in like an hour and I was literally about to get dressed and go. So I'm just gonna have to ignore this issue for now. That is genuinely so annoying. But let me continue what I was saying, because what I was saying is about the rug here, right? So I like the idea of having a rug down here. It already makes it feel warmer, more cozy. It kind of ties the space in together, separates the flat a little bit. However, the only thing I was thinking is looking at it. I don't hate it, right? But it kind of looks like one of those rugs that like a 40-year-old woman would have in their living room. Sorry if you're not a 40-year-old woman and you've got the exact same rug as this, but you get what I mean? Like, it's not terrible and it's not bad, but I just think the vibe I'm going for in here, and once everything's done, I want it to be like a warm, colourful, cozy vibe. I think we can do better. So I took a look on Amazon and I found like this red and white checkered rug. So around the same size, a little bit smaller, and I just think it will tie in the space way better. So I've ordered that. It's not going to come for a few more days, and then I'm going to compare the two and see which one I like, and then I'll just return the other. They were both brought on Amazon, so it doesn't really matter. I can just return the one I don't like. But yeah, I think I like the rug. Just think we can do a little better. Right, the plan now is I'm going to go pick up a car. I swear, the amount of cars I've rented recently, I feel like I should just own a car. But the idea is, like, after this time, I shouldn't need to rent a car again, ideally. So I'm about to head back to my mum's place and I need to pick up the new desk, which is probably going to go under here. All the stuff she got me for Christmas that will just last me pretty much the entire year. So much stuff. You guys will see what I mean. Before we head off to pick up the car though, I did get some parcels come the other day, so let's quickly unbox these. And I do own a pair of scissors now, which is good, so I didn't the other day. Just to clear things up, I haven't ordered 480 baby wipes. There's something else inside this box. Brand new JBL speaker. I never had my own big speaker before, so I thought I can't have it too loud or have good bass. So boom, first ever JBL speaker. This is a Tyler, the Creator vinyl. I will definitely be listening to this probably tomorrow. And then another Nirvana vinyl as well. I've already got quite a few Nirvana records already. Right, I'm not even gonna tidy up that mess because I actually really need to get going. What time is it? It's 11:55, almost 12 o'clock, and we're picking the car up about 1 o'clock, and I'm about an hour away from the car pickup. So yeah, we need to go. Car has been acquired. It's bloody freezing though. I didn't know this. London, it snowed all of last night and this morning. It's really beautiful. It's starting to go away here, but on the other streets, it's like full of snow and ice. It's sick. Today we are in a Mazda M3, something like that. I don't know. It's an automatic this time, so we don't need to worry about that. The guy was quite lovely as well. He actually said to me, "Are you an ex-Zipcar user?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, because Zipcar's just gone out of London, so he got loads of bookings for his car." I was like, "Ah, that makes sense." So if you're not from London, you might not know what Zipcar is, but it was basically, it was kind of like, you know, the Line bikes, the electric bikes you can hire through the app. You just kind of scan them and go, and then you drop them off wherever. Zipcar was the same concept, but with cars. But recently, yeah, they got took out of London or out the whole UK, so they're not a thing anymore. I know a lot of people use them. They were quite useful. Right, I've got about a 2-hour drive. Oh, I said we're not going to have any issues. I'm bloody... I think I'm in neutral. Oh, that's reverse. There we go. How am I struggling on an automatic car? That's so bad. When I was collecting the car, he did say to me, the fuel gauge is faulty, so don't worry if it goes down to 0. It's a bit concerning that this is now the second car where there's some sort of issue going on. It feels okay to drive, to be fair. I went for this one because it was a bit longer. This cost me £60 for 24 hours. There were some cheaper options on Toro for like 45, I think. However, those were very small cars. And because I'm bringing back quite a lot of stuff, including quite a big desk, and I think I'm going to bring back my big TV as well, I thought let's go for a bigger car so we've got big space in the back. Good morning, you wonderful, wonderful people. It is the next morning, as you could probably tell. The time is 9:11. It is 9:11, that's not a joke. It's 9:11 in the morning. Got back to my mum's last night. Filled up the car this morning. As you can see, look, we've got a nice big full car, TV back there, desk is underneath. Loads of stuff there, which includes something I can't show you. But yeah, the car is looking nice and full. Now my concern is, if you look down here on the dash, we've only got 2 bars of petrol. And I know the guy said to me, it's dodgy, but I was driving down the motorway thinking, what if it actually is low and I just get stranded on the motorway? So I've pulled into a service station. I'm gonna get myself breakfast, and we're gonna top up the car. Probably a bit of a mistake doing this at a service station because it's gonna be more expensive, but I'd rather that than get stranded on the motorway. And we're not gonna have much time because by the time I get back to the flat, it's gonna be about 11. Got to drop the car back off at 1, but I've still got to unload all this. So we're running on a pretty tight schedule at the moment, but when a thing's not rushed on this channel and pretty crazy. So yeah, let's go on with it. Let's go get some breakfast. I saw they had a KFC and a Greg's. I feel like Greg's is probably more breakfast appropriate, but KFC also sounds amazing. Right, KFC was closed and Greg's had a massive line in it, so that wasn't an option. So we went M&S, got a hazelnut mocha and a croissant for £4. Not too shabby. Now we need to go fill up this bad boy so we don't get stranded. I'm pretty sure this takes petrol, but I'm going to double check. Yes, it is.
On 12, just need to shut the driver's door. On 12, just shut the driver's door for me, darling.
Is that me?
On number 12, can you shut your driver's door?
Ah. She was talking to me. I couldn't hear my headphones in. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. That was actually so embarrassing. I can never show my face here again. Also, the car did only take like £21 worth of fuel. I don't know how many litres I got. 13.55 litres. Let me know down below if that's a good price or not. It's probably not because we're at a service station. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of annoyed when I went inside there because they had a Greg's with no queue. I could have got myself a sausage roll or a bacon roll with a coffee for the same price I just got a coffee and a croissant for. But after taking a bite of that croissant, 1, I think I made the healthier option, and 2, M&S croissants, just the M&S bakery in general is amazing. I never used to step foot in an M&S, let's just make that clear, but it is good, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I'm gonna put you guys away and crack on with this drive and hopefully not take any wrong turns, and I'll catch up with you guys when we're unloading the car back at the apartment. Right, we are back at the flat. I've just brought the first set of bags up. This is the type of stuff I had back at home and why I haven't really brought much and been living off a wish and a prayer recently. Oh, I forgot about this. We need to live with that at some point. But yeah, like, what's this? Duck. Washing up liquids. Just everything you can think of. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. Yeah, there's just bags and bags of stuff. Tea towels. Oh, the world's best mayonnaise. If you guys haven't tried this mayonnaise yet, I'm putting you on right now. There is no better mayonnaise in the world than this. I think it's Polish. Once you go Polish, you won't go back.
This lift is under fire control operation.
Nah, I'm in the lift and the fire alarm's going off. Is the lift still working? It feels like it's moving.
This lift is under fire control operation.
Why do these things always happen to me? Priorities. Cool, man, I am knackered. Absolutely knackered. Everything's up here though, so that's the new desk. I don't know if you can tell by looking at it now, but it's a little bit bigger than the current one. And it's also way more sturdy, like even the legs, they're so heavy. That's why I was struggling so much to bring it up. But yeah, everything's up. Got the TV down here. All these bags and boxes and stuff that need to be organised and sorted through, which doesn't sound fun to me, but it needs to be done. But I don't even have time to rest at the moment because we've got to go return the car. It's now 12 o'clock and it needs to be returned by 1. Quick breather. Let's go. Oh lads, we've got a width restriction here, but we've also got someone getting arrested in the car. Can you guys see that? Cool, you get action on the Bryce's Adventure channel as well, not just the London Hustle channel. A couple of people being arrested here. Oh, the car's being searched as well. Never a dull day in London. Never a dull day. Gonna go drop the car off now to the guy. And then I'm gonna check out some charity shops on the way back home as well, just to see if I can find anything for the new flat. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these types of videos. There was a lot of support on the last one, so I think you liked that one. Hopefully you like this one as well. If you wanna see more of this type of content as well, let me know and leave a like on this video if you are enjoying it. Back in the flat now. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything in the charity shops that I think could go well with the flat. However, I did go shopping, so let's do a quick little Morrison's haul. I'm actually quite proud of what I brought. Now that I'm able to cook, I thought let's try. Mushrooms, bottle opener, garlic, banana, and some chicken thighs. So I thought later on we could try make something and see if it goes tits up. I tried to make something once in this flat so far, and I burnt it and set off the fire alarm. So yeah, my track record's not good, but we'll try redeem it tonight. And now is the not so fun part of organising all of this. And the TV sorted. Also, I didn't realise, well, I kind of did, that my TV, when I got it from back at my mum's place, it was mounted on the wall, so it's got these brackets on the back. It doesn't have legs to stand on, so I'm gonna have to buy legs for it. I don't know if it's like universal legs that go on all TVs, or I need to buy specific sizes, so I need to look into that. That's another job I've got to do. So much admin work, man. Need to get the desk done as well and swap over the setups, so I should really crack on with that, but I've got a better idea.
Two wheels, midnight air, heart on low fuel. City never gave grace, I had nothing to lose. Every curb knows pain, every street knows my name. Bled for my position, yeah, I paid that exchange. Pedal through the pressure, through the doubt, through the rain. Dark nights turn vision, now the grind got a frame. Wasn't lucky, I was ready when the moment appeared. Now the roads tell my story every time that I steer.
Alright, it's been a few hours since you last saw me. I've made a lot of progress, been very busy, and I feel like I'm at a point where I'm pretty happy with the progress. Let me show you what I've done so far. We've got our brand new setup here. Apologise for the light, it's dark outside, and the lighting in here, I mean, it's nice lighting for like mood setting, but it's not really ideal for videos. So it's kind of hard to show you the details, but we have the brand new setup here. We've got the new desk in, which looks good. We've got more space on the desk. The thing I love about this desk so much is at the back, there's actually a socket down here, look. Oh, it's so dark, you might not be able to see, but you can plug things in here basically, rather than just underneath the desk. So it helps with cable management, and I'm really happy about that. So new desk is in. We've got a new chair coming very soon, so that'll go there. That bench will be gone. And then we got the TV set up. It's not going to be its permanent position, but already just having a TV in the apartment makes it feel so much more at home. Like sitting back here watching the TV just feels so nice. Music station is looking a little bit cleaner than what it did before, but again, you have to imagine that this is all going to be replaced, right? So there's still a lot of progress to go. Like, this whole unit is going to be a smaller unit in the corner just for the vinyls. And then we're going to have a TV unit down here with the TV to sit on. I'm getting rid of this desk, actually. I'm going to see if one of my friends wants it. Otherwise, I'm just going to give it away for free on Facebook Marketplace. And talking about giving things away, you guys already know that messy shirt up there, we're raffling it off. So link in description if you want to get yourself some tickets and have a chance of winning a signed Lionel Messi shirt. But if you don't want to spend any money, you can actually win something for free. So I am giving away this brand new Lego Home Alone set. I think it's like a £200-300 Lego set. And all you have to do to win it is follow my Bryce Adventure TikTok. That's it. Doesn't cost you anything, completely free. Bryce Adventure TikTok, link will be in the description below. The winner will be announced on the final day of January, the same time we announce the Lionel Messi shirt winner. That's all you have to do. It's so simple. You can even follow with 20 accounts and then you get 20 entries. But please don't do that. Just try follow with one. All the junk that was down here before has all been put away into the kitchen. We've got things inside the drawers. Now look at this. I've got the cutlery. I was eating with knives the other night and people got onto me. So yeah, we've got cutlery now. The drawers are starting to look full. We're getting there. It's definitely starting to feel more like a home. Yeah, I'm very happy with this place and how it's coming along. But there is still so much more to do. The adventure really is just beginning with this apartment. So if you want to see the rest of that, make sure you're subscribed and following along with this journey. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of these videos, whether you enjoy them or you hate them. Either way, it's just good to get feedback. This is only like the 4th or 5th video on this channel, so I'm trying to get a feel for it, see what you guys enjoy in terms of content. I'm also just filming what I enjoy as well and kind of what's going on in my life. It's more like behind the scenes vlog style, which has been very fun to film. It's kind of made the mundane, boring tasks in my life way more enjoyable now that I film them. So I hope you guys enjoy them as well. And if you don't, why on earth are you still watching? This is like the end of the video. You might have fallen asleep, to be fair. If you haven't already, drop a like down below, leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers on this channel, which is already bonkers. Like 10,000 subscribers on a brand new channel. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys have changed my life and I do not know what to say. I'm so grateful for you. It's the reason we're able to rent somewhere like this and do all these fun videos and have cool shit on the wall and do all these giveaways and things. It's thanks to you guys that watch these videos. There'll be a new video next week on this channel, and if you don't know already, I've got another channel called London Hustle. If for some reason you're watching this channel and you don't know about that one, feel free to check that out. I go and do food deliveries around in London. It's way more fun than it sounds, I promise you. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it from me for this video. I will catch you on the next one.